Hi, I'm Trish Hobby. I'm the Executive Director of Services with View DMS. I chose to join View DMS because I was excited to see a company who was looking to answer questions dealers have had for a long time. I've been in the industry for 38 years, and I saw that with View, dealers would finally be able to have access to a system that gives them flexibility, utilize their data as they see fit and when they see fit. And so I was excited to be a part of this and this modernized world that we're building for the DMS. I think the biggest strength is in its people. We have a dedicated group of associates in every facet that are working towards the same goal. And that's been very helpful because we're not so big that we are in a situation where we have to overanalyze everything. People can bring an idea to the table and drive it all the way through the organization. And I think that makes a big difference in being able to satisfy our customers' needs. Our support team has tenured associates, and they work 363 days a year supporting phone calls as well as an after-hours emergency line. But it's really their passion about their role in helping the dealers solve any problem that they might be having. What the dealers will see from us as they go through their implementation process is that we have thought about everything. We are working with them ahead of time in project management to pull the whole project together, because our goal is to create as little disruption as possible when we are on site and bringing them live. So in order to do that, we do a lot of the work behind the scenes, working directly with them, asking them a lot of questions about how they want this new system to work. And we really take into consideration how they want to manage their business and what workflows make sense to them and how we can incorporate that into our setup so that they can have a seamless operation when they go live. Once the project managers have discovered all of that information, they pass it along to our deployment team, which that deployment team is a group dedicated to making sure all of that information actually gets into the system ahead of time, and we're prepared for taking the information either from a competitive system or from our existing system and putting it into View. Once that's done, it hands off to an on-site facilitator that comes on site during the first week and talks every group of the dealership through what training they need to go through. We have webinars that we use to help them become more acclimated with the software, and then the following week we come on site with a crew in each department, and during that time each department will go through going live. We start with getting all the work in process from the other system ready on Mondays, and then we go live on Tuesdays. And we're there till the end of the week to verify that everything is going well. Then we come back a second week after we've gone live to finalize everything. But we're not done yet. After that, we actually have a professional team for performance optimization, and we bring them into a handoff with the on-site team. And behind the scenes, this POP team, as we call them, will be working with you for 6 weeks to make sure that there are no lingering issues or challenges or questions that you might have, and then hand you off to our support team. In addition, we also have an advocate team that will come out from time to time and work with you to make sure that you're optimizing all of the tools that we offer. The services team is made up of a lot of different types of personalities, as you can imagine, because we have everyone from project managers to telephone support, and those folks that travel every week for a living, going out to the dealers and speaking to them live. But as a team, they all come together. They really work together to make sure that any transition is seamless and that the customer's needs are put first. I think that you should join this team because you have an opportunity to work with a great bunch of folks who are trying to do something different. We're trying to modernize the DMS world, and that's really never been done before. So if you have a passion for doing something more than just getting a paycheck, and you want to actually be a part of the change, and you want to see change in this industry where the DMSs are concerned, then you would enjoy working with us because you'd have the opportunity to really drive your ideas through this organization. We're not getting bogged down in analysis paralysis. We're actually listening to and hearing from our frontline associates and then driving change accordingly.